Hello, hope everyone can hear me. I'm Alex. I'm gonna do a little stand-up set, pretty impromptu. It should last about, I think about 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30. I wanted to get it up further, but it was very unfunny. So, hello. I hope you guys are all having a great evening. I'm coming in live from the room I've spent the past few weeks in. That's not a lockdown thing. I managed to lose my keys and I haven't quite found them yet. I thought I got lucky last week looking down the back of the sofa, but it turned out to be kind of a compressed crunchy wrapper. So no luck there. But it's been going okay. I've been living mostly off Deliveroo, which is pretty much what I was doing anyway for the past few years. It feels a bit like eat out to help out, but without all the excess deaths attached to it. Um, Being inside has had its advantages. I've been able to catch up with old friends I haven't heard from in a while. I chatted to someone I knew from university actually one evening, and he proudly, edging on boastfully, told me that he'd been learning two new languages, hiked a handful of hills, and baked a bakery's worth of sourdough. By contrast, I'd spend that morning trying to catapult tea bags into the bin using a spoon. I've coined it as the world's first catapult. I have a feeling it will take off, hopefully better than the tea bags do. I'm hoping to take it to the Dragons and get a solid investment. It's definitely off that bloke who looks a bit like Nick Clegg's gigantic cousin. I do have to admit, however, that a major downside is that my kitchen wall now looks like a portrait done by Tracy Emin. So there's a few teething errors there. This is all in my new flat. No major complaints about it, other than the upstairs neighbors. I don't know much about them, but I've already ruled them out as being professional ballet dancers. I've been inside a lot, and I thought I'd have a go trying to deduce their daily routine. And I actually wrote it down here. Hold on. Okay, 6:30 a.m. Arise. 7 o'clock. Blend up a nice smoothie. 7:15. Grind up some fresh coffee beans. 8. Shower. And then for some reason I've put in brackets loud. 9 o'clock. Skipping rope session with Joe Wicks. 10 o'clock, try out a new furniture layout in the living room. 10:30, decide it doesn't really work for the room and put it all back. 12 o'clock, prepare a lunch of tender chicken and loudness. 12:30, pace back and forth until the calories of the chicken lunch have worn off. 1:30, argue. 2:30, don 19th century diving suits. I think they were provided by the British Museum. I'm not really sure though. And really after 3 p.m. it kind of all becomes quite scrawly. I was drinking a lot of vodka through that day, so not much beyond that. But other than the neighbors, it's been all right. I've had a lot of time to watch television. Incidentally, absolutely nothing that my friends have recommended. And that isn't me just being rude. I just really don't want to watch that Scandi noir thriller murder drama that you promise will get really good at season 4. I was even going to give it a go at the Marvel movies, although I did remember that I still have something to live for. So, yeah, not yet. And that's not to paint all superhero movies with one large brush. I used to adore the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, The Dark Knight, and even the Fantastic Four, which in hindsight is a total abomination. But there's a few reasons why I can't get hooked on these new superhero movies like Endgame and Justice League. First of all, it's because they seem to last an eternity. Secondly, the level of mental intellect they operate at is pretty much insulting to anyone who has half a brain. And 3, they've destroyed the social fabric of our society, since a large majority of the population seem to love this mindless crap. They're pretty much the cinematic version of the Tory government. Anyway, that's pretty much me for my lockdown diaries. Hope you guys all have a great evening.